Now, your Local 2 Weather Authority forecast.
Well, good morning, meteorologist Chase Menendez here, enjoying a little bit of cloud cover on this Black Friday. You can see them rolling in from the south, and that's thanks to a cold front that drove through overnight last night, and it brought with it some rain chances. Places like San Angelo already seeing some of that rain, headed up to Dallas right now. We've also got a high wind watch, and that's for Culberson County right now, extending till about noon with gusts about 55 miles an hour. So it's pretty windy out there, and you can see in the Guadalupe Mountains region already 38 miles an hour. Up here in Odessa Midland, 14 miles an hour, about 20 in Big Spring. So it is chilly and it is windy. If you're trying to get an early start to shopping, I say bring a jacket because temperatures are pretty low. About 48 in Odessa Midland, 50 in Big Spring, and 47 down there in Fort Stockton. We also have about 39 degrees up here in Seminole. So things are pretty chilly this morning, and that's, again, thanks to this cold front that passed through in the evening hours overnight. And we've also got a high pressure system building in behind it, and that's going to be swirling clockwise, bringing some of that cooler mountain air behind it. We've also got a little bit of a jet activity coming on here from the Gulf, and that's going to be pumping us up with a little bit of moisture. You can see ahead of the cold front, we've got some clouds and some rain chances. Now, as Friday begins and goes into the afternoon, evening hours, well, that cold front's going to move past us, but those clouds are going to linger. We're going to have some rain chances by about this evening and into the overnight hours. You can see as that high pressure books it along the way and starts to clear out by Saturday morning into the afternoon hours, well, those clouds are going to continue to linger. This high pressure also beginning to dissipate by Saturday afternoon and into Sunday morning. Well, again, we've still got lots of cloud coverage happening, and those are expected to linger on through the weekend. Now, hour by hour, we can check out the rain totals. 6 a.m. today, not a whole lot going on, a little bit in the southeastern counties down there. By 10 p.m., that's when most of the rain will have already happened, but we are expected to see some lingering showers in the overnight hours. Big Spring, just under a quarter inch down there, about 0.12 inches in Dryden, so really not a whole lot of rain coverage, just spread out across a large area and sprinkling pretty much all day. Temperatures are going to be pretty low, especially when you consider that they're already in the 50s. They're only rising a little bit, 56 in Tatum, 59 down there in Jal, and Central Basin about 59 across the board, and that's going to be thanks to that cloud cover and those rain chances. About 58 up there in Red Bluff. Mountains looking like between 48 and 64 down there in Presidio, and you might think that it's pretty warm. Well, it is pretty warm, and that's because we're getting, it is pretty warm, but it's actually below the normal. And you can look at the almanac, the forecast temperature of 59 is actually below the normal for today, about 63 degrees, and our low, 42, is a little bit higher than what we usually see around this time of year at 35 degrees. Now, here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Again, things are going to be pretty drizzly out there, pretty gray for your Black Friday. About 59 degrees is expected to be the high. 64 tomorrow with a 10% chance of rain with some of those lingering showers, and that cloud coverage is expected to last through the weekend. Monday, cooling off a little bit to about 67 degrees, but overnight tonight, the low is 42 degrees, so it will be pretty chilly after the sun goes down. And, well, you know, it'll start to feel like Christmas soon enough, even if it doesn't yet.
Ooh. So cold.